Virgo. I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your October 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies of the month of October. Remember, September was a big month, Virgo. I feel like I say that each month, especially since we had that big August month. We are still in eclipse season. We start off October with a Libra solar eclipse new moon. We will also have Jupiter retrograding this month, and we will also have a Aries full moon, which will link back to that eclipse that we had back in April, that total eclipse. So huge energy this month, and the sun will enter Scorpio this month. So let's get right into it, Virgo. You start off the month with the Lovers card, Gemini energy there, as well as the Devil card, Capricorn energy there. Second week, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, as well as the Page of Cups. Third week of the month, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. Always nice to see the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Page. Something going on with your finances that looks very positive, Virgo. Last week of the month, you do have the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Chariot card, Cancer energy at the end of the month. I do think that Cancer energy is probably pointing towards that Mars in Cancer that we will be dealing with for almost 3 to 4 months there. So we will get more into that as we get closer. Let's go ahead and pull a card representing the energy that you are bringing out of September and into October. Spirit, if you can. And there falls the Star card. So Aquarius energy here, Virgo. So for many of you all, you could have been definitely dealing with that Pluto energy when it moved out of Aquarius and into Cancer. Many of you all could have been working with groups of people. Many of you all could have had a lot of grassroots conversations going on during the month of September, feeling really good about you as an individual, but also working well with your community or lots of people around you. Feeling really good about yourself during the month of September, and you're bringing that into October, which is really nice to see. That Lovers card is symbolizing working well with others, and I do think that Jupiter in Gemini is going to help you as well this month. So really positive cards for you all, Virgo. Really beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and pull an overarching card. Get an oracle message here. Spirit, if you can send my Virgos a oracle message. And you have sacrifice number 12. Beautiful depiction there of sacrifice. So for many of you all during the month of October, this could be a month where you're needing to make a sacrifice, whether this is sacrificing your time or maybe your energy to help someone else, or possibly you are using more of your energy to help the common man, fellow man, however you say it, groups of people, especially with that Aquarius energy. It feels more like sacrifice of yourself to help others. And I think that this month is going to be really telling of those who are wanting to help others and those who are just wanting to help themselves. And I do think that as we come through this month, Virgo, you all are that sign of helping others. And so this is going to be really important to you all, because Virgos, you all love to provide service, and I do think that this sacrifice is going to be something that is right in tune with what you all enjoy doing. And so I do think during this month, as I'm looking over the cards, it looks like that first month or first week of October, you all are really coming into some type of energy around not only working with people, but there's something dealing with Pluto here in Capricorn. Pay attention to Saturn type led conversations that come up that first week of the month. I do think the second and third week, though, look really positive for your finances. Some type of conversations, possibly if you've been looking for a job, if you have your own business, you have been putting out resumes. There's something here where you could hear back during these second and third weeks of the month. And by the time you end the month, some important decision maker could put you on a different path. That's what I just heard with that Chariot card. So let's go week by week and see what other messages come through from Spirit. So this first week of the month is when we do have that solar eclipse, Libra new moon on the 2nd, and Mars in Cancer enters retrograde shadow on the 5th. During this time, Virgo, pay attention to people who you come in contact with. I do think that this is going to set the stage for the rest of the month. I do think this eclipse is also going to highlight energy that you've already been dealing with over the past year and a half. This is Aries, Libra, eclipse energy that we've been dealing with since 2023. I do think that those are some kind of Pluto, Saturnian energy here, since Pluto is back in Capricorn. Pay attention if there's someone trying to kind of govern what you do, or if this is something at work where people are trying to dictate where it is that you can and cannot have your say. I do think that this Lovers card though is really positive, so it could counterbalance that Devil card nicely, so that's good to see. Now, by the time you move to the second week of the month, this is when we have this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and this Page of Cups. We do have Jupiter in Gemini retrograding on the 9th. Pluto and Capricorn retrograde finally ends on the 11th. Pluto will be in Capricorn, though, until November 19th. So we will still keep working with that Pluto in Capricorn. But Jupiter in Gemini retrograding, you could start having conversations that you've already had. They could be ones around your money, around your work, something you have been working on. And it does feel like these are positive conversations. I do think that by the time you get to October 13th, could be a little stressful when Mercury enters Scorpio. So just pay attention to who it is that you're conversating with, and make sure you're just keeping everything for your highest good. I think that Sacrifice card comes into play here. Make sure that you're not just paying attention to your own needs, but the people around you. And I do think that you all do that naturally, Virgo. And I do think that by the time you get to this third week of the month, really positive energy here when Venus enters Sagittarius on the 17th. We have the Sun entering Scorpio on the 22nd, and we have an Aries full moon on the 17th. That Aries full moon could highlight somewhere where a job application is answered, possibly money, new money resource comes to you, possibly you hear back about a job that you have been wanting for a while. There's something here around your finances when that Sun enters Scorpio and that Aries full moon. There's some kind of Mars energy working for you here, Virgo, that third week of the month. And I think that's really going to be positive. Now, by the time you end the month, this is when we have Mercury in Scorpio trining Saturn and Pisces on the 22nd. We also have Mars in Cancer trining Neptune and Pisces on the 28th. This could be happy home life energy. And then by the time we end the month, Mercury in Scorpio opposite Uranus and Taurus. So this could be job, career, money, like I was saying back here that third week of the month. And then we'll have a Scorpio new moon on the 1st of November. And I do think there's someone in power that could have some decision making. Someone in power makes a decision that could affect you, colleagues, someone that sets you in a different path for November. I do think that Mercury entering Sagittarius on the 2nd could create conversations with your colleagues, with people around you, that makes this whole conversation a whole lot different than when you started October. I do think that you're entering a space here that you're feeling really good, Virgo, about where you're at. I do think that you are set up for success here with all of this Pentacle energy, and you working with others, feeling good about working with groups of people and making these sacrifices is really going to put you in the right spot, but also put you in the right direction with that Chariot card. So I can't wait to see how this all fares for you in November, Virgo. So Drop me a comment below. Let me know, what are you looking forward to in the month of October? I can't wait to talk to you, and I'll talk to you later.